person. I would like to welcome to this class. And you have chosen the advanced level, right?
Yeah, I'm chose that level.
Okay, so I'd like to know a little bit about you. So, where did you learn the English? How has been this process? In which career are you? More information or what you want to tell me.
Okay. My name is Laura Gainao Sierra, my full name. In this moment, for the English teacher, really, I don't know how to say the name in English for my career. At that
Yeah,
moment,
you can
I
say,
know, I don't know the long name is like, okay, I know that I'm gonna be English teacher.
right? You can say, I'm working to be an English teacher. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I learned English since 3 years ago because start study English here in Fusagasugá where I live. But like four, 3 months maybe, I was in United States in California for 6 months. So I learned a little bit more about English. No like all, but I know like how to communicate better.
All right, perfect. So I think Rafael is sending me a message. I think he can join it. So it is amazing. Why did you travel to the States?
I was because I'm applicant for the program au pair.
Ah,
So
yes, I have.
yeah, I tried like for 4 months, but the things didn't work. So I'm here in Colombia again.
And what happened there?
I don't know really. The family was really fine with me, really good. But well, just a day tell me no, Lara. We don't know why, but you don't work that in this family. So bye.
Uh,
Found family.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, sometimes things happen for a reason,
yeah.
but maybe it was a good moment to just stop. Oh my God, what am I doing? Let
Uh,
me just, because I think that he is not, I haven't saved him. So let
okay.
me just add him.
Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Uh, yeah.
Just a second, because I haven't added him here. Rafael. Let me send him a message. Okay, I have him here. So let me just open it fast. I don't know what happens with Teams, but I always have problems with that platform. But it's the one that they ask for.
Ah, your picture is in your screen. My God. Ah, okay.
Rafael Skype is this one, so let's add him to the conversation.
What's going on here? Okay.
There are so many. I'm sending you picture of mastery.
Yeah. So that, my God.
I don't understand. I'm trying to add him, but there are so many people that have his
Ah,
name, so I don't know.
what happened? Oh, here.
Let me ask
Ah,
you what your
yeah.
now
Okay.
is his call.
And Rafael can in the call or not?
Yes, but there are so many from Spain, from. I don't know, because he gave me a username, but there are many people with the same name.
The same name, my God.
He's typing. But this, I think this class is going to be shorter since actually there are just 2 students, so maybe we can take the best out of it.
Okay, teacher, it's okay, it's better.
But okay, let me see. All right, so I think Rafael is connecting right now.
Okay.
So, so you were telling me that so you learned English in here in Colombia and then you moved there, right?
Yeah.
And how was your experience in the States?
United States was really at the beginning it was good. I very like anxious, but then it was like I don't know, was weird because the people is so different. The people is so cold.
Mm,
Like if you fall
yeah,
down,
right.
people don't care. And it's like, this is your point, but it's weird. But
It's
I don't know.
strange, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we understood our culture that we are very close to each other and family is very important.
exactly. We are very close together, and you can talk with the people just in the bus normally, and in the bus in United States is really really weird because the other people look you very bad, very bad. It's like you are strange, you are weird, you are monster. I don't know. It's
Really?
like yeah, the
Oh
people
my
in the
God.
bus don't talk, or even in the subway, even don't talk. Nobody have music. Nobody talk with cell phones. Nothing. Just
No,
bus or and it's just in silence. No, don't have nothing.
that is very strange. You are very social here. So,
Yeah, I was.
what? Tell me.
Yeah, here in Colombia, I was very social, and when I arrived, the first time was, oh my God, what is that?
Okay, perfect. Well, and what about yourself? Like, what are your hobbies? Why did you decide to study this career?
Because after that I'm studying, no, before that I'm studying like English in the institute that I'm studying English. The boss told me that if can give some English classes, I mean like okay, don't have trouble with that. And no, I'm just staying like that, and now I'm teacher. So my boss told me that hey, you need like the professional career for continue here, and for that I'm studying English.
That's great. That's great. So you have experience before being graduated. So that's also great.
Yeah,
And,
a little bit experience, but yes.
okay. And where are you working?
I'm working in Fusagasuga here, where I live.
Okay, perfect. Very good. All right. So, well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am 20, almost 28 years old. um, I learned English also here in Colombia, and I've been as a teacher for some years. I've been working more in the private institutions, like I don't know if you have heard of Smart, and also I worked in Wall Street English,
Yeah.
and now yeah, and that is basically it. I'm currently living in Bucaramanga because my family lives here, but I used to live in Bogota. I think I'm gonna move next month probably. So well, that's basically about myself, and I'd like to tell you that today we'll be talking about celebrations. So here are some of the objectives that we will be taking a look at today. The first one, it's okay. Let me just go back. The first one, it's about vocabulary. So, what type of vocabulary do you know about parties and celebrations in general? The second objective is the use of some modal verbs for invitations and requests. Third one is the use of connectors to explain an idea or personal fact. And finally, we're going to have an assessment or an evaluation. We already did the self-introduction, so I know you a little bit. And the first activity we're going to have, it's a game. So, do you have a piece of paper?
Yeah, sure. Let me a moment.
Don't worry.
Okay, ready.
All right. Rafael, are you in the conversation?
Yes,
How are you,
thank you
Rafael?
very much for taking me in account.
Yes, of course. We're waiting for you.
Fine, thank
Uh,
you. And you?
great. Could you please
That's good.
tell us a little bit about you?
About me? Uh,
Yes.
I am mm, something like all, uh, all guy. I am 58 years old. My wife and two kids. Was working on aviation, especially on the maintenance of the aviation. For now, in a is dedicated to study in the UNAD. Um,
Okay.
well, congratulated to be here sharing this space with you.
No, it's a pleasure for me being part of here this class also. And today's topic, we will be talking about celebration. So I was asking Laura if she had a piece of paper. Do you have a piece of paper near you?
Yes, I have a piece of paper and a pen.
Okay, perfect. It's about 2 points. So the idea is that you are going to write in the middle.
Okay.
You're going to and in the circle inside it, you're going to write celebrations, and then you're going to put a line that is like kind of like as many celebrations as you can remember. You can write baby shower,
Sorry.
Uh, whatever, whatever.
birthday party, all the celebrations that you can remember. Yes,
Okay.
and you're going to have 3 minutes. You can write as many as you can. and then you are going to send me a picture of the paper. You can send it in WhatsApp if you prefer, because it's easier to communicate.
Better, easier.
Yes. So it's 4:48, and let's say until 4:50, you're going to. Oh, you already finished.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. So let me just open it here.
I think I remember more. Let me send you a picture because I don't know more.
Oh, now you Okay, very good. So I have received Laura's, and her mind map says baby shower.
Maybe you write how to write.
San Valentine, New Year's, Easter, and Christmas. Okay, perfect. So, Rafael, have you finished, or are you still working on it?
No, I finished, but I am trying to send you the photo, the picture.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to wait some minutes.
Hmm.
Okay. So, Laura, very good. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 celebrations. That is really good vocabulary. And I'm receiving Rafael's picture. He has birthday party, school graduation, Tengaka school graduation, first job. Okay. Wedding, birthday, and of your sons. Okay. Very good. Excellent. So today we're going to learn more vocabulary. So, guys, have you ever organized a party before?
In the middle, like, I'm the helper.
Yes, yes.
Roomies.
For your roommates? Okay. And have you ever been invited to a party?
Yeah. The prom, maybe.
To a prom? Okay. What other parties have you been invited to?
Or the birthdays. Yeah,
Birthday party. Yeah, that one is very common.
and
Have you been
maybe
invited? Tell me.
in the institute, they like on Valentine's and Saturday. Days of like the United States important days, but I don't remember it.
Okay, yes, that's right. Busy. I'm going to explain a little bit about some of the modal verbs that you can use to make some invitations and also to make some requests. Okay, so for example, the words that we have here are could, can, would, and do. What do you think are the differences between these words?
Could is the past of the can.
Yes.
Would is
Uh,
the of día, I think, in Spanish. And this is a verb.
Yes, right. Do and can could be verbs, normal verbs. They could also be modal verbs. And any other thing, Rafael?
You're talking about the model, but I think these verbs are auxiliary to ask something.
Exactly. Well, we can say that
Mhm.
do and can are normal verbs, and the modal verb would be could and would, right? If you want to make an invitation, how can we make it?
Uh, uh, could you come to my party next Saturday, for example?
Okay, very good. And if I say the same using can, so can I go to a party? What is the difference between could and can?
One is the
I
past,
think
no?
can is something like a obligation.
Okay.
Obligation,
And
and could is a
okay, yes. Well, actually, both verbs, they have the same meaning. The difference is that one is more formal than the other, but you can use it.
Mm.
You can use both of them. Okay. So, for example, here we can say would. What do you think goes after the modal verb?
After,
Yes.
Yes.
it's a verb, I think so. I don't remember.
Maybe
I
a
don't.
verb? Okay. What do you think, Rafael? Do you think?
The next word after
Yes.
the next word is the subject. Would you
Okay. Yes. Very
would
good. Would
the
you?
exactly
Okay. Would you?
would you come to my party?
Exactly. So
Would you
after
mind?
we have the verb and then the complement. This is in the case that you
Mhm.
want to make an invitation, right? That is the order of the sequence. So we're going to do the following activity. I'm going to give you a celebration, and you are going to invite me. You are going to invite the teacher Xiomara to the party, and you are going also to ask me to help you with something for the celebration. Okay? So this means that you're going to ask me for a request. So, Laura, what celebration do you want to have?
I don't know. Whatever teacher that you choose, I don't have trouble with that.
Okay, so you can choose any celebration. Okay?
Okay.
So, let me know when you finish the conversation.
I'm gonna Christmas.
Okay, perfect. So, let's start. And what celebration are you going to choose, Rafael? Rafael?
My birthday, my celebration, my
Are you,
my birthday party.
your birthday party. Okay, perfect. So, who is ready? Laura or Rafael?
Would would you would you come to my birthday party on August 21st?
21st? Yeah. At what time?
21 hours in the night.
Okay. Would be 9 p.m. Oh, Rafael, but I think it's a little bit late for me.
9 p.m. exactly.
9 p.m. Yes. Why not in the afternoon?
It's June.
It's too early. It's too... Okay, okay. The night is young. All right, and now you are going to ask me to help you with something for the party. For example, you can ask me to bring something to eat or something like that.
Yes, it's the birthday cake share with all my friends.
Okay. So, but you can ask me, for example, you can tell me, would you mind or can you bring the sodas or something like that? Okay, let's try with Laura. Maybe he has an idea of the second part. Are you ready, Laura?
Ready?
Okay, let's go for it.
Okay, teacher, you are invited to the Christmas party that's gonna be in the town of Fusagasugá, in the restaurant that's called La Tabla.
Oh, nice. I'd like to go. And what type of food is it? What type of food is in the restaurant? What type of food?
Tell me?
And what type of food is in the restaurant?
The type of food really is mixed, so you can go and pay like vegan or meat or just an ice cream if you want. Or if you want arepa empanada, something like that, you have.
Okay, nice. Is it expensive?
No, no, it's expensive because he's a friend, so he just is like cheaper for me.
Okay, that is very convenient, I think. All right, perfect. Mhm. Now let's go for the second part, Laura. So
Okay.
now you're going to ask me for a request.
Okay, I will be very grateful if you could help me maybe with some snacks like chips or eggs or something like that.
Oh, yes, of course. I can do that. So see you there.
Okay.
Bye. Okay,
Bye.
very good, Laura. Excellent. The second part is just like to ask for, can you please bring this? Or you can also use this, not just for celebrations, but you can also use it in different contexts. So if you need something from someone, like to borrow you something or whatever thing. Yes. Okay, so let's continue then with the next activity. Which is this one, connectors when speaking. What do you think it's a connector?
Mixer is like you can with the connectors, like you can make like the sense or more shape or the phrases for a text.
Yeah, great. And Rafael, what do you think?
Well, it's in the
He
house.
left? Oh, okay.
No, there is the house.
Maybe he has bad connection because his voice was cutting, so it was difficult. All
Yeah.
right, so here's I have the meaning here of a connector. It's also a conjunction. There are some words that you can use to contrast, to have that they have consequence, to add some more information, and like that. There are different types of connectors. Do you know any type, or maybe you want me to explain it to you?
Connectors of that. Connectors. Let me remember. Oh my god.
No, you don't remember? Don't worry.
Then,
Ah,
moreover,
yes. Moreover,
inside, in
mhm. Okay, yeah, you remember. You remember.
as, so, for,
Mhm.
than,
Yes.
and more, and, if, or, furthermore. Yeah, I think so. Even though,
Furthermore, even though,
instead, and I don't know more. As if,
yeah,
yeah.
I think you
So,
know a lot of connectors. Very good. So there are also all of these connectors that you just told me. They are classified in different sections. For example, we have connectors of result, addition, summary, contrast, time, place, and that's it. So, for example, if you're going to add more information, the one that you will be using is addition, and like that to contrast, to give examples. So, we're going to do another activity. I want you to. Is Rafael connected? No.
yeah.
Yep. Rafael, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. We were talking about connectors. So, in this activity, you guys are going to choose. We have here 4 boxes. So you're going to choose one, A, B, C, or D. Okay? So, Rafael, which one would you like to choose?
Um,
Or Laura?
Me, I want D.
be
You want D?
first, as with, instead, currently, consequently.
Which one is that? Ah, no, the same? No. Okay, another one. Something different, because I think Laura has B, right?
B. B.
B as Beto.
B. So
Okay,
yes.
Rafael, you want B as Beto or D as Dai?
B.
I want
B.
D.
B. E. The second letter of the alphabet.
All right, all right. And Laura the same?
No, D.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so Rafael B and Laura D. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So we're going to do this. You are going to look for an international celebration. A
Okay.
celebration that is common in Colombia. And you are going to answer the questions that are, for example, where do they celebrate that? All the information that you can give us about what is the difference between Colombia celebration and this celebration. And the idea is that you use all the connectors of the box that you have chosen.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Okay.
So there is a limit time, because if not, we're going to extend a lot. So we're going to have 3 minutes to talk about that, but I'm going to give you more time for you to look for information. Okay? So I'm
Okay.
going to give you 3 minutes for information and 3 minutes for the speaking. Is it clear, Rafael and Laura?
Yeah. enough.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
I am very a little bit confused.
Okay.
Oh,
I,
the connectors is in the what?
Online. So let me explain once again. Well, first you have to look for an international celebration. And with
Okay.
this information, you're going to give me a short presentation of 3 minutes using the connectors that you have chosen. Okay? So you can talk about anything related with the celebration. As long as you use the connectors, is perfect. Okay?
Oh,
You are going to have 3 minutes to look for information and 3 minutes to talk about that. Is it clear now, Rafael?
Xiomara, I think it's in international celebration.
Yes. For example, in Rio de Janeiro, they have the
Carnival.
they have many celebrations. Exactly. So, for example, in China, they have the New Year's Eve also, but they celebrate it differently in a different time. Things like that. Something
Mhm.
internationally speaking.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm going to put the 3 minutes for the looking for the information first.
okay.
We're going to start now. Okay, guys, you have around 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, guys, so time is over. Now, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, so let's start with Laura. I'm going to be checking the connectors. Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry. We can help you. Don't worry.
Teacher. Okay. I'm gonna talk about San Valentine because it's like
Oh,
international.
so let
But
me just the timer.
okay.
So when you start, I put it in the computer.
Okay, I'm gonna start. So I'm gonna talk about San Valentine. Okay, here, like in United States, in Colombia, here it's San Valentine, but nevertheless, in Korea or in Asia, is different the San Valentine because it's called the White Day. But
Okay.
this can be seen like weird because here like it's just one day, it's just February 14th. In Korea are 11 days. So in the meantime, here is one day. In Korea are 12 days.
Yeah.
But moreover, the guys are giving the gifts like chocolate, like flowers, just the guys. The girls is like bad that you gonna give gift because the people gonna say like you are lesbian or something like that.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, it's weird. But anyway, the people that is like that gender do it so normal. And here it's like so simple. The celebration is just one day and normal. Even the people don't celebrate that's like that day. But in Korea or in Asia or in China or in Thailand, is so like so important because it's the couple's day. So in the meantime, here is just the normal day, and your boyfriend or girlfriend maybe remember that time. The other people really remember that time because it's just very special. The flowers, the chocolate, the cake, you can novelist. So I want that.
Yeah.
But no, here the Samantha is all red or like pink, like every cute. But the weird in Korea that you when you're gonna give like the box or something like that should be black. The box or the package that you're gonna give the thing gonna be black. I don't know why, but it's black. That it makes sense when you see that it's like the emotion that it's a strong emotion. So nevertheless, the gift is so special, like a ring or like a letter or something like that. San
All
Valentine's
right.
popular. Really, not like nothing is other common day. But in the rest of the world, I think different. I got it.
Yeah, you made it. Okay, very good. I think in general your speaking is really, really good. Maybe just you have to practice the natural speaking. So to try this to connect more the words, but the rest it was very, very good. You used all the connectors and the idea was super clear. Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you, teacher.
Excellent. So let's continue with Rafael, okay?
Okay.
Are, whenever you start, I put the time.
Okay.
Not yet?
Uh, well, I was thinking.
Not yet?
I was thinking about about the race for athletic people. The
Yes.
San Silvestre is too much people comes to the street and they make a competition. I compared that race some activity in many cities here in Colombia, in Bogotá. In the past, the athleticism was practiced constantly, but now I don't know. Also here in Bucaramanga, there were many events with the people in the streets running. I think it's amazing this kind of, especially this former in Brazil. So, well, I don't have too much experience about that because, well, I never had partner in that event, but I like I watching in the television this event. I think I finished with the celebration. More to say.
Mhm. That is okay, Rafael. Do you finish?
Too much time for me. I think yes. I think yes because
Yeah,
it
I
was
know.
it was kind of improvised. It's difficult for me, but maybe the next time is better.
It
Clock has stopped.
is, don't worry. It is
35.
our first. It's intonation and pronunciation of some words. For example, you can say event instead of event. So event. Most of the words that starts with like this, the pronunciation is E. Economy, exam, evaluation, event. Okay, most of them, because there are also exceptions. And there are some other words, but we're going to correct that in the process. Okay, don't worry, it's our first session. It was very good to be the first also, and thank you so much for participating, guys, in this speaking session. That was the last activity that we had for today, and as the last one, we're gonna have an assessment. An assessment is like a little evaluation. So I'm going to send you 2 links in the WhatsApp, and then you're going to send me a screenshot or a photography or whatever in the WhatsApp about the score. Okay, so we have the assessment. So let me just copy and paste it. There are 2 links, so you have to do both quizzes. Okay. They are very short, really. So the first one, you open it there, and you are going to, and you're going to see this. But if you go down there in here, you're going to click in the second one. Second one? Fill the gaps with invitations, offers, and requests. This is just 8 questions, so it's gonna be very easy. Oh, okay. And then the is this one, this grammar part that is about connectors.
So this one is just 10. So send me the screenshot or the photo and I put it in the assessment. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So as soon as you send me that, we can finish the class.
Mm, Teacher? Oh, yeah. Ready. Nothing. Yep. Second. Oh, okay. Check your grammar, dictation, and offers. No. ¿Dónde está? Oh, okay.
No entiendo qué es lo que quiere.
Okay, guys, are you almost done? I'm going to send you some information that I need from you.
Okay.
Just send me the quiz. Okay. I think we
Almost
can finish the class now. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
So guys, thank you so much for, and as soon as you finish, you can send it to me. And that's it. I hope to see you. Are you in the class also for tomorrow?
Yeah, me yes.
Okay, perfect. And what about you, Rafael? He's
Tomorrow, yes.
concentrated. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and see you tomorrow. Okay.
Sure.
Have a good rest of the